Hi everyone! Welcome to this number fun nugget. Oh, I'm Alie. Hey, here's Alie, and I'm Dave Godfrey, and welcome. I hope this session is going to really inspire you to do some super cool mathematics at home or at school. Dave, I look ridiculous. You do look a bit ridiculous today, Alie. Are we having a party? No, I don't think we are. Dancing? Oh, we are going to do some dancing because we're going to do a bit of the GAR GAR dance today. What's that about? Well, it's actually about division. So today actually is all about having some fun with division. I love it. Right, and division by grouping particularly. So, Alie, it's time for the first part. Well, in fact, it's time for you to tell us your rhyme. All right, then. So this is what we're going to do about division. What's the story? What does it look like? What do I need to know? What can we reason? What's the challenge? Whoops, it's going to snow. I lost my hat. Me wig. Your wig. You lost your wig and oops, it's going to snow. Yeah, it's not going to snow. It's about 15 degrees outside. Oh, it's not going to snow here then. No, it's not going to snow here, but it might snow somewhere else. Okay, so here's part one.
Part one. What's the story?
So what's the story, Dave? Well, actually, in fact, that's my question to you because we've got 27 divided by 4, and I'm thinking, what's the story? I can't see it. Hold on. I remember the rhyme from memory. Oh, did you? So, it's 27 divided by 4. Oh, I love it. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, on my planet, Dave, my mum. Oh, I lost my glasses. Oh dear. Yeah, your mum. Oh, Esther Raisin Emmanuel Naga. Yeah, Erin for short. Yeah. What about her? She had 27 octopus legs. Oh, they're a delicacy on your planet, aren't they? Yeah. So she had 27 of them. What did she do? Well, she shared them between me and my 3 brothers. Oh, did she? And how many did you get each? 3. Well, 4 times 3? No, not really. 6. Okay. I'll just say you got your calculation wrong there. So there's 4 aliens and 6 legs each. So that's 24. There's 27 in the story. Oh no, there's 3 left over and Mum scoffed them. Yeah. So 6 times 4 is 24 plus 3 more. Mum scoffed them. Yeah. Oh, okay. Have you got another story? Yeah. Okay. What's the other story? 27 aliens needed to get into alien cars. Oh, did they? And how many aliens can get into an alien car? 4. Right. So what happened? Well, 6 cars were full. Yeah. And a 7th car had a space in. Ah, so it's 6 full cars. And then you actually needed 7 cars, but you had a space. Yeah, 6 were made of 3, but you needed 7 cars. Yeah, I love it. Oh, those are great stories, Alie. Well, the thing is, if I've got lots of songs with division facts in fact, we've looked at a couple in some previous sessions. Here's Get Your Bananas.
36 bananas.
Is that you, Dave?
9 bunches.
No, that's on its
32 bananas.
8 bunches.
28 bananas.
7 bunches.
4 bananas a bunch.
Oh, 28 divided by 4, that's what I had, wasn't it? Yeah, so there's 28 spaces in the cars. There was 4 cars. So how many cars do you need? 7. Oh, I'm loving it. Hey!
Big pink slimy one over here. I'll give him a double helping, sir. 48 legs. 6 octopi, 40 legs. 5 octopi, 32 legs. 4 octopi, go and have an ice cream. Chocolate.
Well, it's like that saying there, Dave. You've got 32 octopi legs. An octopus has 8 legs, so that's 4 octopuses. I'm loving it. Brilliant. That's great, Alie. Well done. What have you got on now? Bicycle glasses. You're looking pretty ridiculous. Oh, there we are. I can see you. Right. Oh, God, I dropped him again. Right. So there we are. So we've done that. So let's do this.
Part 2. What does it look like?
What does it look like, Dave? Well, the thing is, I took 2 of these number shapes earlier on and I put them on my table. Why? Well, so I can make this picture that you're just about to see. Oh! What did you do, Dave? Well, I put some of the smaller pieces on top. So if you look at the top row there, I put some 6 pieces and I thought, how many 6s can I fit into 20? 3. That's right, I can fit 3 in and there's 2 left over. Oh, 3 remainder 2. Yeah, that's brilliant, isn't it? What about the picture underneath? 20 divided by 5. Oh, how many 5s in 20? Yeah, there's 4. What about the third one? 20 divided by 8. Yes, that means how many 8s in 20? Yeah, that's right. And there's 2 8s and there's a 4 left over. 2.5. You're right, actually. There's 2.5 because 4 is half of 8. What about the bottom one? 20 divided by 7 is 2 whole 7s, remainder 6. Absolutely. So I'm really loving this resource for actually just showing division by grouping. What about this one? 27 divided by 4. Now this is back to the story we had a few minutes ago. Oh yeah. Oh, the top row. Yeah, the top row is a bit like your cars, isn't it? So you had 27 aliens and 4 could fit in a car, and I can see 6 full cars and 1 car at the end that only had 3 aliens in it. 6 remainder 3. Are you just loving it? Oh, I'm loving it, Dave. Because actually, the reason I've chosen that calculation today is because I once had 27 children in my class, and I really needed to help them understand division by grouping. So the song I'm going to show you in a minute is exactly the one I used for them to help them understand. Oh, I love it. Right. So what are we going to do next?
Part 3. What do I need to know?
What do you need to know, Alie? The language. Right, the language. Of course we do. So here's the language. Dividend divided by the divisor equals the quotient. It is indeed. So the dividend is the number you have, the divisor is what you're dividing by, and the quotient is the solution, if you like, is what you get. So I'm loving that, Dave. So I am totally loving that as well. So here's what happened in my school. We had 27 children in the class, and I wanted them to really understand division by grouping. What did you do? Well, I took them all into the hall, I put some PE mats on the floor, and I numbered the PE mats. So we had a PE mat number 1, PE mat number 2, PE mat number 3, PE mat number 4, PE mat number 7. Well, we did, but there was other ones in between. And we also had a hoop in the middle, and that's where the remainder went. So I encouraged the children to get into groups of 4, and any that were left over had to go in the hoop. Oh, I love it, Dave. Play the song. Okay, so this is the song that we use with my children. I hope it helps you too. Is that you, Dave? No. GAR GAR Dance. That's what I need in my hat. I know. You wig, I mean. I need a hat. I'll see if I can find you one. I love hats.
Listen up, everyone. Time to get grouping done. When you hear the Gaga beat, can you dance in groups of 4? Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Gaga dance, Gaga dance. Grouping and grouping the dance. Gaga dance, Gaga dance. Grouping and grouping the Gaga dance, Gaga dance. Grouping and grouping the dance. Gaga dance, Gaga dance. Grouping and grouping the dance.
Love the dancing, Dave. Oh, we did it at the same time.
Listen up, everyone. Time to tell me what you've done. How many people? 27 people. What was the divisor? 4 was the divisor. How many whole groups? 6 whole groups. What was the remainder? 3 was the remainder.
That's very clever, Dave. You made the number sentence, the equation, the calculation.
Listen up, everyone. Time to get grouping done. When you hear the Gaga beat, can you dance in groups of 5? Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Gaga dance, Gaga dance. Grouping and grouping the dance. Gaga dance, Gaga dance. Grouping and grouping the Gaga dance, Gaga dance. Grouping and grouping the dance. Gaga dance, Gaga dance. Grouping and grouping the dance.
Only 2 in the remainder. I can see 5 groups of 5. So can I.
Listen up, everyone. Time to tell me what you've done. How many people? 27 people. What was the divisor? 5 was the divisor. How many whole groups? 5 whole groups. What was the remainder? 2 was the remainder. Dance, dance, dance.
I like dancing, Dave. Got no legs, though.
Listen up, everyone. Time to get grouping done. When you hear the Gaga beat, can you dance in groups of 6? Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance,
That's 2 6s, Dave.
Gaga dance.
It's a 5 and 1. That's another 6. remainder and 4 groups of 6.
Listen up, everyone. Time to tell me what you've done. How many people? 27 people. What was the divisor? 6 was the divisor. How many whole groups? 4 whole groups. What was the remainder? 3 was the remainder.
Oh, they're disappearing, Dave. They're being transported aboard a spaceship. They're going. Where are they going? Oh no! We're losing them all. I'm loving that, Dave. It's a really cool song. That works so well. And when I said, Dave, sorry about this, everyone. When I said I wanted a hat, I didn't want a monkey hat. I look silly. In fact, I can't see. Oh, dear. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Anyway, oh, dear. So the GAR GAR dance worked really well. I couldn't dance, Dave. Well, I can't dance with my legs because I've got no legs. But I could dance with my head and my arms. Well, that's good. I'm glad you did. But that song really helped my children just understand the division by grouping and what it really means. It's time for this.
Part 4. What can we reason?
Well, now we understand that, Dave. What can we say? Well, hold on. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's another one of your number shake pictures. It is. So have a look at the middle row there. I've got 3 bits of number shakes, but in the middle row, I've got 2 10s and a 9. 29. Brilliant. And on to the right of that, I've written out some calculations. So 29 divided by 10 means how many 10s in 29? 2 remainder 9. Brilliant. That's right. And what about underneath? Oh, 10 times 2. That's right, because I've got 10 piece and I've got 2 of them. So 10 is multiplied 2 times. Add 9 is 29. Well, I like that too. So we can reason those things. 2.9. Oh, yes, at the top, 2.9. Well, that's the quotient as well. So 2 remainder 9. I could also say it as 2.9 because I've got 0.9 of the next whole, if you like. So it's 2.9. 2 and 9 tenths. Absolutely. So 2 and 9 tenths is another way of saying the quotient. It's like I'm expressing it as a fraction. I'm loving that, Dave. Oh, oi. What about the board? Oh, what the board? Oh, we've got a board here. Oh, this might help you as well. Right. So what about this one then? I've got 2.5 divided by a half. Sounds a bit tricky. Well, actually, it does sound a bit tricky, but I don't think it's actually very tricky at all, because if we think like we've just been thinking, 2.5 divided by a half means how many halves in 2.5? And I'm thinking, well, I can solve that one. But there's 2 there, Dave. That's 2 in that hole. And then if I put another one of my fraction circles on there, how many halves can you see? 5. Can you see 5? So I've got 2 here, 4, and 1 more 5. So 2.5 divided by a half must be 5. Oh, drop 2, Dave. Oh, dear. Oh, drop the board as well. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Right, so there you are. There's a little bit of reasoning for you. We're loving that. So let's go. What's this time for?
Part 5. What's the challenge?
What's the challenge, Dave? Well, the challenge is this. You know that screen I showed you a few moments ago? I filled in the middle bit. My challenge to you is to do 2 different things. The top row, I'd like to, and the bottom row, if you like, of those shapes. Can you do the reasoning that I've done on the right-hand side in the middle row? So can you mirror it? What does it look like? Something divided by 8. I think it is probably something divided by 8. I wonder what that is. Bottom one's got 5s in. Yeah. And a 4. And a 4. So I wonder what those are. And right at the bottom of the screen, we've got 2.5 divided by a quarter. Sounds tricky, but it's not. Oh, it's not. So I wonder. I think if you think how many quarters are there, it might help you. So that's your challenge. So, Alie, yeah, it's time to go. It's almost time to go because, whoops, it might snow. Oh, yeah, whoops, it might snow. No. Wait before you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that reasoning board back on in a moment on the screen. Your job will be to pause the video, have a go, or the download that goes with this this little program, which you'll see at the you'll find in the nugget bit up there. If you go there, you'll be able to download the ideas. So either pause the video, have a look at the screen, or download it and have a play. And then before you go, well, we're going to just record in a minute the solutions, if you like. So wait before you go. Wait before you go. Whoops, it's going to snow. No, it's not whoops, it's going to snow. We're planning to come back. Next one of these, we're going to do about, what we're going to do about? Chugging. Chocolate. Chocolate. Hold on. What's this over here? I got me chocolate. You got the chocolate. It's all ready for the next time. We're going to do some chunking. I love chunks of chocolate. You love chunks of chocolate. So, and by the way, you might be thinking, where do I get those fraction circles from? But they're on the Number Fun portal. In the song, The Counts of Fractions, if you go to the teaching, the parent download notes there, look, loads and loads and loads and loads of fraction circles to play with and loads of other things as well. They're all on the Number Fun portal, and we love that. So, coming back over to the main screen here. We'll look forward to seeing you very, very soon, everybody. Oi, Dave, it's not working. It's not working yet, no. What about this one? Oh, that's the one. Hey, I'm back. You're back and I'm back. So we'll see you soon. Catch you next time on Number Fun Nugget. Here's the reasoning screen, and we'll be back in a minute with, whoops, it's going to snow. It's going to snow, Dave. Well, it might snow one day. Winter, when it gets back to winter, yeah. When it's freezing. When Father Christmas comes. When Father Christmas comes. Let's just let everyone have a go at that bit of thinking. All right, Dave. Shh.
Plot 6. Wait before you go.
Hey, wait before you go. Whoops, it's going to snow. It's not whoops, it's going to snow. It's wait before you go, because we've got the solutions to what you were just dealing with. Let's do the fraction one first. Okay, here's the fraction one first. We gave you this challenge. We gave you 2.5 divided by a quarter. I can do it, Dave. You can do it. So what are we thinking? I think how many 2.5 divided by a quarter means how many quarters in 2.5. I've got the fraction circles to help me. So I'm going to put some quarters on there. Ooh. I can see 4 quarters in that hole. What about this one? In this hole? Another 4, Dave. Another 4. And how many quarters in that half? Oh. 2. So I've got 4 and a 4 and a 2. 10. Oh, 10. So actually, the 2.5 divided by a quarter actually has the quotient of 10. Isn't that brilliant? I love it. Oh, I caught it. Oh, hey. Brilliant. And then the solution to the other one, this is what we came up with. Oh, look, top one was 29 divided by 8, which means how many 8s in 29? 3, remainder 5. And it was 8 multiplied 3 times, add 5 more. 29. Brilliant. And 3 remainder 5 in that context with 3/8 is 3.625. In decimals. Well, what about the one at the bottom? 29 divided by 5, which was 5 remainder 4. Brilliant. And that's 5.8 in decimals because it's 4/5 of the next one. And the 5 multiplied by 5. Brilliant. And you've got to add 4 more. 29. Oh, we're loving it. So I hope guys, it's
Plot 6. Wait before you go.
Thought we just done it, Dave. We have just done it. That was wait before you go. We look forward to seeing you next time on Number Fun. We look forward to seeing you next time on Number Fun Nuggets. Bye. Oh, knee me out now, Dave. You want a decent hat, do you? Yeah, we'll see you all soon. Bye. Lots of division by grouping, Dave. I like this chocolate. Well, I like chocolate as well. Looks really yummy. Well, maybe next time we'll be able to eat some. Great. Bye.